PJ10767, Sandra G. Doño, 29 years old, single, high school graduate with experience as a local helper. Tell something about yourself.
I am Sandra G. Doño, 29 years old, a high school graduate and a single mother. I have 2 kids, ages 6 years old and 3 years old.
Tell something about your work experience.
I have worked with Mr. and Mrs. Alvin Ang here in San Antonio, Pasig City, Manila. And during my stay with them, I do the household work. I do cleaning the house and washing clothes, and sometimes cooking simple meal and watching over their children.
Why you decided to work in Hong Kong?
Because of high salary, so that I can help my family financially.
Please tell something about your experience in taking care of newly born baby.
I will feed the baby every 2 hours, and I will let him burp after feeding, and I will change his diaper, and I will keep him warm and comfortable.
If the baby keeps on crying non-stop and both employers not at home, what are you going to do?
I will check if his diaper is full, and I will feed him. Maybe she is hungry, and I will take his body temperature. Maybe she have a fever, and I will call my employer if the baby is still crying non-stop.
If employer not at home and there's an emergency going on, how are you going to handle the situation?
I will keep the baby safe, and I will call the emergency hotline, and then I will call my employer to let them know the emergency.
How do you know that a child is not feeling well?
The child is not feeling well when his eyes is watery or red, and the child is irritable and always keep crying, and she don't have an appetite, and she's always crying and not physically active.
If the baby cannot sleep, what will you do?
I will put the baby close to my chest and rub her back gently, and I will sing a lullaby until the baby will fall asleep.
If your employer give you weekly budget for marketing and grocery, how are you going to spend the money?
I will make a list of all the things needed to buy, and I will make a note of all the daily expenses, and at the end of the week I will show it to my employer all the expenses.
Why do you think that employers should hire you as their domestic helper?
Because I am honest, I am hardworking, and I am obedient, and I am a dependable person.
Okay, do you know some nursery rhymes? Please show us.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Okay. What is your message to your future employer?
To my future employer, thank you for choosing me as your helper. I promise I will do my best to serve your family, and thank you, and hoping to meet you soon.